Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my shiny new Blue Destiny Unit 3. That finally went to recycle tickets this week, so I got it on my alternate account. I'm kind of holding out for the Gundam Mudrock, caps lock, on my main, so I'm sitting on about 300 tickets just to be sure, but I have gotten destroyed by that thing so many times, I've got to have it when it shows up. Just to warn you, I may not have a Thursday update video for everybody this week, or if so, it may be late, because I've got a meeting at the rehab place on Thursday to see how things are with my dad, to see what we need to do to help him get better and get home. So, yeah, so will probably not be up until 1 a.m. the previous Wednesday night to take care of that. So, apologies, but, I will get something out to cover the update as best I can as soon as I can. In the meantime, the Blue Destiny 3 can use this beam rifle or the machine gun Kai, which is not half as good in this as it was in Battle Operation 1. So, beam rifle is pretty much a good choice. I don't think it can use any instant stun weapons. That's probably because it has some other options like those missiles, which you can use while boosting, incidentally. So, they did, in this game, differentiate Blue Destinies 2 and 3 a little more by giving BD2 the double beam sabers, and making BD3 a general instead of a raid. And, well, they were both generals in the first game, and BD2 is now a raid, which means there's only one non-raid exam in the game at this point. But, let's see, got that, I think that was an assault gun tank. I think I mentioned I've gotten that too, but I just need more practice with it. I was, the one time I tried it, I was getting way too out front, because it can be fast when it wants to, and it's easy to abuse that. So, I need to be more careful with it, play it more like a gun tank, stay towards the back, and only use the high-speed mode, in more careful ways. I'm not playing carefully enough in general anymore, which kind of makes things hard sometimes. But, okay, shifting back, because I'm pretty sure somebody was about to stun me. And tagged that person with the missiles and got the kill. Oh no, I got the kill with the airstrike. And then followed up with that person. So far so good, and not quite another kill, but got some shots in. Didn't even get an assist, though. Thought I did a little better than that, but still doing fairly well. And as you can see, it's kind of a rout at the moment, 3,300 to 700. I think they just got their first kill on our team, in fact. But yeah, just a lot of times after knockdown, it's best to try and sneak in an uncharged shot if you can manage it. But just get damage in wherever you can, whenever you can, without putting yourself in too much danger. That's kind of the name of the thing. Level 1 Blue Destiny 3 is, I believe, a 400-point machine, so being a general, one of the things that it's going to probably have one of the hardest times with is a Gunner Gundam. But Gunner Gundam is just really good in general, and I'm pretty sure that's what that pink beam that just went past me was. Allies launch support fire again. I don't think we got anything this time, but there's a Gan Eos, which just using my chest machine guns to get a little extra damage in. My missiles are not ready yet, so it's time to charge the rifle. But there's a really good target, so time to fire the rifle. And it's almost charged. It's also, cooled down completely. Now I've got missiles, so it also does have forced injection, and apologies to that guy, because I, was already firing when he moved in front, and I think I got him killed, so that's not good. But, it does have forced injectors, but the reality of it is that unless you're in exam mode, there's not a lot of point of using them, because they are, because you'll get maybe one boost before you overheat. See, rolled out of the way of that Akizaku that looked like it was fixing to kill me. It missed with its rifle. I didn't miss with mine. And took just long enough that I had enough boost to counter tackle and got it on the ground, which is great. They are managing to catch up, which, everybody does eventually. Again, I'd send the sorry tell, but there's no time. Especially when I've got to kill that BD2. Managed to avoid that Akizaku, and now I sent the sorry tell, yeah, because I did not mean to knock that guy over. I rarely mean to knock anyone over. Well, I used Exam to get out of the way of that kill shot, but it didn't keep me alive long. It's not always best to save Exam until you're almost dead like that, because it doesn't do much good except to provide you a moment of invulnerability. But I have a hard time figuring out when the best time to use it is, honestly, because I don't like that vulnerability when it ends. I don't like having to go get myself to cover, because generally when Exam kicks in, I tend to move in fairly close. So it's really kind of hard for me to figure out when to break out of the Kaioken and get to safety. But, okay, gonna follow up on that with beams so I do not stun my teammates. Chest machine guns got a little bit of damage in. That Gan Eos is mostly dead, but I don't think I'm going to have time to deal with it. I'm going to go after the BD2 and hope I can save my support from it. Don't know if I will, but I got a couple of good shots in. And now I am... Let's see, it is nearly dead. And I got out of the way. I'm kind of amazed. That probably would have been a good... got it. That probably would have been a good place to exam right there, frankly. This isn't bad. I have a little bit more or less exam time than there is round time left, but it's not too big a concern. Backup Doge, that's not bad. Missed with my downswing. Don't think I could have done anything from that angle. Maybe if I'd thought to boost off and fire my missiles, I could have done some damage, but that's about it. As always, Exam gives you double dodge roll temporarily, so that is very useful. Just caught the downswing, followed with a tackle to keep close, got another swing on it, but it's in invulnerability. So it just basically comes... teammates got it. I was about to say, so it basically comes down to who can deal the, lethal damage first. And since I had my teammates around, the answer is them. And missile time, managed to hold it still, got in, just kind of zigzagged, which was a mistake, because it gave them time to attack me and, just about kill me. Which, yeah... I should have just moved in for the attack and tried to keep Exam from soaking it, but I just stunned most of my team and got knocked over, so sent the sorry tell, and that is all I can do this round, but I didn't do too badly, I don't think. I'm, like I said, not great with Exam suits. It's something I need to learn. Like, I've got this kind of, mid-grade aggressiveness going on. I'm really kind of... I'm good at, ranged, keep moving aggression. Up close melee, I'm not great with. And I'm just kind of... I get stuck in Gelgoog mode sometimes. So, and I can run the Blue Destiny 3 kind of like a Gelgoog, so that's, basically okay. But anything else, not as much. And just getting a shot off, or trying to before time ran out. Couldn't do it, but we won, so it does not matter. And yeah, so... That is a decent round. That's the Blue Destiny Unit 3, and I'm happy to finally have it. That completes my set. I've got at least one of each across my accounts. Top score and top assist, that is not a bad combination. And yeah, that is going to do it for Gundam Battle Operation 2 for today. We'll be back tomorrow with at least a gameplay video. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Now I want to get the Pale Rider and see what that's like, because I want to see how Hades does.